Pacquiao, who takes a good fighter and just takes him apart with power shots.
Combinations being unleashed now by Manny Pacquiao.
Hard right to the body. Pacquiao,
Hey, good right to the face
of Luna. He's going after Luna.
Oh, there he goes.
Down.
There he goes. A flurry of punches delivered there by Manny Pacquiao.
I don't think he's going to get up.
No, he's not going to get up.
It's not boxing. It's over.
Yes. Big first round knockout victory here by Manny Pacquiao to the delight.
肩を上下に動かして小刻みに動いていっています。このサウスポーのファイターがマニー・パキャオで左へと回っています寺尾右のフック。お、第1ラウンドいきなり動きが止まったが寺尾。ボディみぞおち。ボディの真上ちょっと胸の下あたりみぞおちに入りました。いきなり第1ラウンドダウンを奪われました。マニー・パキャオが出てきます。現役の世界ランカー東洋太平洋の階級チャンピオン2回目のダウンを奪いました。大きく深呼吸をしました。レフェリーの阿部和夫が相手の寺尾の目をじっと見てからこの試合再開。
本当に苦しいところですね。我慢ですね。
残り時間は30秒です。
あと15秒ですね。
我慢できるか寺尾新青コーナー近くに詰まっています。第1ラウンド足に来ています。最後のやったがダウンは、いやその前にゴングか。いや試合終了。
Less than 66 inches. Pacquiao now trying to move inside.
Sa katawan, umaatake ito si Manny Pacquiao. Hindi pa gumaganto ito si Nadal Hussein. And the crowd is in an uproar. Hussein, talo ito 19-0. Ang
Uppercut followed by a dizzying
there by Manny Pacquiao. Another left in the face by Manny Pacquiao. All right.
ni Nadal Hussein. And you notice he always likes to put combinations together.
Pacquiao. Magandang nakapitro itong si Hussein. Ayan. Pinitapak po ni Manny Pacquiao. Ang mukha ito si Nadal Hussein. Dito pa lang sa round number 1. Manny Pacquiao going all out. Power left by Pacquiao. Going to the face of Nadal Hussein. At minsan napapatigil ito si Nadal Hussein. Baka nag-uupisa ni Manny Pacquiao. It's a good left.
Well, that was the... so that he has an advantage.
That was a punch! Bumagsak si Manny!
Hilo si Manny. He's coming in.
Maaga po sa round number 4. Umaatras si Manny Pacquiao. Pinupuno ko yun.
Hussein is coming in for the kill. Delikado si Manny, mga kaibigan.
Hinahabol nila yun. Oh, good right by Hussein. Hilo pa rin. Sumalit ng Siko. Yung Siko.
And Nadal Hussein throwing an elbow and a forehand.
One-point
Hussein
deduction.
has now been given a 1-point deduction.
Nagreklamo si Jeff Bennett. Manny Pacquiao on the attack. Good right by Manny to the head.
To play cautious, to play rope-a-rope. Siguro niya si Manny Pacquiao. Dapat parte ni boxing na muna ito si Hussein. Heather!
Pacquiao still trying to... Oh! Good right by Manny Pacquiao. Yung pa rin ang pulupunti rin niya. Yung putok. But this is where the ball comes to ito na. Kailangan sila clean back to good right.
Baka itigil na ito ng referee. Maganda daw yung sugat.
Ayaw. Hindi na raw pwede. Tinigil na yung laban. Nagreklamo si Bennett. Nagreklamo yung company.
Manny Pacquiao in red, fighting the Australian flyweight champion. Manny ayaw niya ng
Good right there by Manny Pacquiao.
Very managing Pacquiao.
A lot of hits to the body there by Manny. And a right counter by Todd Makelin. Manny Pacquiao to the body. He wants to finish this fight. Look at that.
How was the push?
Yes, that was the push.
Tinulak niya
Kay Manny Pacquiao. At makapit na sa masapitan. Ano?
Sa panga, nakita mo, pinapatulong maiksi, Aaron.
Yes, at ayaw talagang tigilan ito ni Manny Pacquiao in the first round. 30 seconds pa lamang. Or 1 minute 30 seconds pa lamang ito laban. Pero eto na. And the moment Kirkland is able to survive this round, Manny could be in trouble.
Alam din ni Kirkland ang ginagawa niya dahil yung defense.
Yes, Todd Kirkland.
Anyway, I saw the corner of Pacquiao asking him to settle down.
Pacquiao. Oh, good left side. Manny Pacquiao. And Todd Kirkland is hurt.
Yes,
he hit him in the midsection.
He should get up.
And Todd Kirkland is on his
Pacquiao should put up that left defense of this.
Again, beautiful attack here by Manny. A good right to the head again. Oh, beautiful right there. And combinations by Manny Pacquiao. Several unanswered blows. And Jet Fenix throws in the towel for Todd Kirkland. A big victory here for Manny Pacquiao of the Philippines in his first outing after winning the title back in Bangkok in December.
Recent fights. And Shane Mosley is trying to hold on for dear life. Can Mosley get out of the round?
Fight we're about to show you could be sensational, and it could well be brief. 122-pound world champion Manny Pacquiao of the Philippines taking on Emmanuel Lucero, originally from Mexico City. He's lived in the Bronx since 1990.
The match is supposed to go below your opponent's waistline, which he's did on a few occasions.
Now Pacquiao straightens him up with a left hand, and Pacquiao pins him against the ropes. Lucero trying to duck everything.
He's ducking, but he can't operate too effective himself from down there.
No, it's impossible to mount a counter offense when Lucero was supremely confident in his Pacquiao taking advantage of a slow break at the end of that clinch to hit Lucero with a left hand over the top. Seems to have momentarily stunned Lucero. Now Pacquiao tries to continue. Body shot by Pacquiao and a big left hand. Again with the body. Lucero just taking the punch. His 122-pound fighter struggling to make weight. Feeling as though he's in control against Emmanuel Lucero. After that punch, he is totally in control, and the referee instantly stops the fight.
He was out on his feet with a punch that landed right on the point of the jaw.
Jose Cobian taking no chances whatsoever. No count. Immediate knockout on a punch that didn't even send Lucero knocking off stuff more than you can chew. But Julio has a lot of knowledge and a lot of craft. Oh, big left hand by Pacquiao.
He got countered by a nice left hand counter. Boy, it hurt so much more. It takes a lot of energy to start those punches.
Oh, that's a huge left hand shot. And the right hand shot, left hand by Pacquiao. And you heard Julio's corner saying, hit him in the belly. And down goes Julio.
It was a perfect execution of what he was told in the corner. Double jab and throw the left hand. Eddie Roach told him to go in behind the double jab and followed him with the left hand. He did it twice in a row, and the second one dropped Julio.
This is some prospect, Bobby. To me, he's every bit as exciting as Prince Nassim Hamed.
He really is. He can punch. He can take a punch. He's aggressive. And he loves
the three knockdown rule in effect.
I think Julio's going to have trouble finishing this round. I really do.
Julio trying to fight his way back. A little grabbing and holding might be the thing to do. Pacquiao's just getting ready to swing away again. And Bill Clancy's seen enough. Devastating second round TKO for Manny Pacquiao. What a comeback from the misfortune of San Francisco.
And now he's facing a guy who can punch and who's throwing 100 punches around and stepping around him and boxing him beautifully.
4-punch, 5-punch, 6-punch combination. Body shot, bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Try and stop it. Bang, bang. Here I come. Bang. Do you want to throw sometime? Bang.
Bam, 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 bam. So that's what we're dealing with here.
This is the Manny Pacquiao who has dominated boxing for the past 3 years. Oh, what a display. What an amazing display by Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is blowing the roof off of Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Another dominant performance, another marquee victory for boxing's king of the world.
I thought you were a fighter. Let's see you fight me.
Not enough variety. Alaska,
most part, Pacquiao here.
He's trying to butt me with his skull.
This may be a big factor in this fight, the way it's going.
The butt could have been
well, and his size as well, because
since that time he's been fighting bigger guys. Marquez, Morales, now Velasquez, all of them bigger and stronger than Barrera.
And it's good. That's what I said. After he throws that left hand punch
with a counter left hand in that last exchange, that stunned Velasquez. Velasquez now nailing Pacquiao with a right. He blocked one right hand with his glove, took the second right hand, and shook his head a bit. Pacquiao landing a left in there. Velasquez with a right and a left. Wild action extends beyond the bell at the end of round two. Manny Pacquiao hits and gets in.
I have this sense.
Train on a daily basis.
Here's a good body punch. Those right hands he's been catching just like
natural weight. It could be a big factor late in the fight.
Perfect right hand by Pacquiao.
Right hook.
Stuns Velasquez. Pacquiao trying to finish it. Got 40 seconds to get it done. One of the most vicious finishers in the sport. Velasquez in big trouble now. Trying to hold on. The increasing accuracy of Pacquiao's shots making a difference, and Velasquez goes to his knee as the round comes to a close. They're saying he did so before the bell, so it is a knockdown. And that's a stoppage.
Good call by the referee.
Something nobody else has done among the name opponents that he has fought in recent years. He is the Pac-Man, Manny Pacquiao.
At may binanggit sa atin si Manny Pacquiao just before this fight. Sabi niya, hintayin nyo yung aking kansang here in this first round. He's got to keep his wits together solid, no? Because he's got both his hands up. Oh, sandali, that's a knockdown. That is a knockdown. Definitely knockdown yun. Pasang has no answer for Manny Pacquiao's aggressiveness.
Saka hindi makagalaw, oh. Nahihilo siya, hindi niya malaman
sa dami ng suntok. Sa dami ng he's still standing, he's still fighting back.
Whoa! Leading with the right.
Yan yung artillery ni Manny Pacquiao.
Alam mo, to the body. Grabe ang variety dito. Birang with his right lead. Going up and down. Manny Pacquiao aggressive with the left. Meron lang kong konting, nako, ito na. Under 5 seconds. At hilong-hilo si Pasong Birang.
Yes, he's groggy. He got staggered.
Again, he will be lucky.
He went down. He went down.
Now, ang sabi nga ng mga kanong dito,
oh yes! One punch! The left hand!
The left hand.
Left hand!
That left upper kinito.
Parang upper yun.
It's an upper left.
Woo!
That nail. This is the third knockdown scored in this bout by Manny Pacquiao against Pasong Birang.
At sabi ni Pasan, okay, lalaban pa ako. One punch brought down Pasan in this round. Ito na naman.
Goodbye.
And that's it. It's over. It's over. Manny Pacquiao, sensational knockout. Sabi niyo suntok ni Manny Pacquiao, what a sensational knockout victory.
And listen to that
hand connected there by Manny Pacquiao.
左ストレート。そしてまた右ワンツー。
Manny Pacquiao
あります。
fighting his time.
その前にガンガンいってるマニパッキャオ。おーっと。
今みたいにですね、思いっきり左で入ると。あれがパッキャオのパターンですね。
いやー、おかげさまで。おお、こうやって左を返す。ちょっとエションベイドの形が崩れつつあるなーっと入りました。
効いてますね。
殴りつけます。攻略法がまず思い浮かべます。
パッキャオに対してですか。
パッキャオに対して。
今まで振りが大きいですからね。雑なんですね。ブロックっていうのは顎の横につけないといけないです。それがフライ級の時から治ってないんです。
それそう。あと右がパクッと。カウンダウン。
だから今打ちに行ってるところですよね。
抜けてしまうものですが。おお、左のあたたたたた。今のよろき方は浜田さん聞いてたんでしょうかね。
ダメか。
うわ、お客さんすごいよ、大喜び。作業をしています。
まだ1分20秒ありますから
ね。決まりそうですね、このラウンド。いきますいきます。とにかくもう左でどんどんいきます。
一発当たればいいですね。
首にとどまれません。ああ、止めましたね。試合終了です。もうこれ以上やってもし 勝負ありだということでしょう。
Round number 5, but he was down in round number 4.
Hide the women and children, if any of them are still awake.
Down the stretch with the Filipino slugger. So Manny thinks that Morales is going to try to impose his size early, but tonight
Test Morales's.
as he nearly stands his ground in the middle of the ring and takes a right hook from Manny Pacquiao, who was so much better with his right hand in the second fight than in the first. Another right hook lands.
Manny consistently beating Morales with a punch so far.
And Morales countering with a right hand that knocks Manny back. And Morales again countering properly upstairs. Pacquiao comes back with his own assault. And both fighters' crowds are on their feet. Pacquiao crowd chanting Manny, Manny, Manny. Morales, who landed some good right hands in the first fight, tried to drive Pacquiao back with right hands there, but Manny comes back. House, and of course you have ardent spirited Filipino and Filipino-American leaders for Pacquiao.
What's interesting,
Morales, sweeping right hand partially blocked. Now Pacquiao lands a right and a left, and another right hook, and a left hand over the top.
even though Morales is landing, he seems to be still uncoordinated as compared to...
Down goes Morales on a Pacquiao right hand. Left. And Morales thought that he had Pacquiao in
He got overexcited, overextended himself, and left himself over.
I just don't think he has the strength that is standing all over.
That was the fourth time in his
Pacquiao's
career.
fists are, and he doesn't see the punches coming.
His straight left hand, Morales chases him and lands a right. They trade punches at the rope. And when they trade punches, Morales takes a gamble with Pacquiao's strength and power.
Pacquiao is a 2-to-1 favorite in this fight, so far justifying the odds.
And unlike some punches, Manny does have head movement.
Yeah, those is almost really missing up a little Aaron Proud away, punching the body and then comes up on top.
Some men walk over hot coals.
Right hook, a punch that...
Hard right hand, stun Morales. Pacquiao's all over it. Thinks he's got a chance. Morales slightly staggered after that last left hand. And down he goes. Solid left hand shot by Pacquiao, who did not like Morales saying that he didn't hurt him with punches in the second. And now Morales can last long against this.
Well, until he goes out, he's going to be fighting all the way down. He's not going to back up.
What guts by Morales! He strafes Pacquiao with right hands, even while on unsteady feet.
And he is hurt.
And he holds on. And the brave heart of Morales holds up, but his legs go again. Third knockdown of the fight by Pacquiao against Morales.
He doesn't want to get up.
Morales shakes his head as if to say, I want no more. That is that. Dick Dracula stops the fight. Manny Pacquiao has the knockout. Much has been made about Manny Pacquiao's foray into the lightweight division. Tonight, he challenges for a title belt in his very first outing at the 135-pound weight limit. A spectacular athlete from beginning to this point of his career. Never once has he looked out of place in any weight class in which he's fought. The body just keeps getting better and better.
Pacquiao's speed is just right at this stage is too much, and that's the big difference in the fight. Not only is he boxing, but he's doing a variety of things. He's jabbing, he's doing right hooks, right uppercuts, left hands over top. He's doing so many different things.
He looks spectacular, and he's doing it against a southpaw after not having fought one for years. The speed and skill of Manny Pacquiao is amazing to behold. A southpaw Jack Dempsey in the lightweight division. A non-stop aggressor with speed and power beyond compare. How many more? Down he goes, and Dracula stops the fight.
Should have never got to that.
Welcome to the lightweight division.
Manny Pacquiao was sensational tonight. He put on a clinic and it proved that he was much more than just a power puncher.
They call this a dream fight, a good dream, a bad dream, an exciting dream. Let's find out.
Wide did so many ringside experts think that the fight wasn't even a credible idea. Round one was mostly Manny Pacquiao. Round two is even more so. De La Hoya has not been able to solve Pacquiao's speed, movement, the southpaw style.
What is the feeling of a fighter when he's in there with somebody who's always beating him to the punch?
He's getting hit with virtually every shot that Pacquiao throws. De La Hoya hasn't been down, but that may be the only thing that's keeping Weeks from stopping him. Manny Pacquiao is annihilating Oscar De La Hoya. Tony Weeks has a tough decision in front of him. There's a lot of glory and a lot of money in Oscar De La Hoya's past, but he's getting beaten up here.
One more round, or is that it? Is that it?
Right now, you're here. The corner is wanting to stop the fight.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Let's finish it. That's it. Let's go.
Fight is over.
Manny Pacquiao has beaten Oscar De La Hoya.
This fight on only 2 weeks' notice, and he is banging Ledwaba right now.
The eyes of Ledwaba.
Yeah, and Joe Cortez has seen enough. That's a TKO victory for the very impressive Manny Pacquiao.
They are warrior kings with armies of fans who follow them to the battle.
Well, follows the jab with a hook, comes back with another jab. There's the straight left hand, and he landed it right on Hatton's chin. And down goes Hatton after he swings and misses with a left hook. And that's a knockdown for Manny Pacquiao.
Very active.
Another perfect right hand for Pacquiao. Another right hook. Straight left hand. Pacquiao's landing at will. Hard left hand. Hatton has to hold on. Will Hatton make it out of the round? He's down for the second time. This is the brilliance of the Filipino slugger. Oh my gosh, what a great left hook. And will Hatton make it up from this?
Can he beat the count?
Is that it? And Kenny Bella says, no way. That is that. What an amazing knockout shot. That is the most spectacular one-punch shot of Manny Pacquiao's incredible career.
Any fighter.
Be ready for war. Pacquiao always is, and so are we.
I think you're looking at 12 rounds of nervous jeopardy, but he might win every round. But speed belongs to Pacquiao. Pacquiao using the hand speed advantage to get Margarito off of him.
Yeah, Margarito's saying that Pacquiao's not hurting him, but his face is telling a different story.
Indeed. And Pacquiao's beginning to land with almost every punch. He's beating Margarito up in this round. There's a huge left under Margarito's right eye. He's backing Margarito up, and he's hurting him. And Margarito can say all he wants that Pacquiao can't hurt him, but that's not true. Greatest offensive fighter of the era. Pacquiao has his unanimous decision victory. Margarito has a vicious beatdown to remember. Get ready for our main event, the rematch between Manny Pacquiao and Timothy Bradley Jr. for round.
Pacquiao can throw 20 punches before most guys can respond.
Now Bradley's coming back. He lands a hard right hand of his own. We got a firefight in round number 2. Both guys have landed hard shots. Pacquiao building connect advantages now in both the power punch and overall categories, just as he did in their first fight. Bradley keeps looking to hit home runs. Pacquiao is content to hit doubles. He is controlling this round and seemingly gaining momentum still in the fight. The first fight was good. This fight has been even better. More violent, more intense. Down on that shot.
Yeah, he's fighting with his legs or so weak that at any time he can.
There he goes. Good call, Manny. That's the first real knockdown of Eric Morales' career. And now Morales is going to fall farther behind on the scorecards unless he can knock Pacquiao down. But it's almost impossible to imagine it now. There's the second knockdown and the stoppage. Manny Pacquiao has knocked out the great Eric Morales.
A great victory. But Marquez has been more effective in this exchange.
Uppercut by Marquez. Huge left hook. Cotto Pacquiao.
States.
Absolutely right. And the straight right hand lands right down the pipe for Marquez. This is a late round rally for Pacquiao.
But this can change back and forth from this right here.
Down goes Marquez on a straight left-hand shot. Perfect shot by Pacquiao. It may not have been
3. Marquez is hurt. But Marquez exchanges. And Marquez is staggering.
Almost went down the second time. And he almost went to the wrong corner as well.
Hard left hand. Straight on the button by Pacquiao. Down goes Barrera. There's probably some in this arena who didn't really know who Manny Pacquiao was, or what his chances might be against Marco Antonio Barrera. Now they know. I wouldn't send him out for the 12th round, Manny. I don't care how proud he is. There's no way a great fighter should have to go through 3 more minutes of this.
No, because Pacquiao is not backing off. If you had a guy that was
He's getting hurt. Here comes Barrera's corner. Barrera's corner man is up on the apron. He's going to step into the ring. That's a good decision. Finally. They could have done that 2 rounds ago. A superstar emerges in San Antonio.
Gotta find a way to slow it down.
All right, by Marquez, and for the first time in 4 fights, Manny Pacquiao has been knocked out.
Pacquiao's giving him some feints. And Marquez right there.
And there goes the knockdown. Manny Pacquiao evens up the knockdown count as he puts Marquez on the
ground. He is fighting back. Boy, 5 years ago we didn't know that Marquez had that in him. But he is fighting back from some really killer shots.
What a round! What a round! All out roar in Vegas. Pacquiao evened up the knockdown count.
Realize how close Pacquiao has got to him.
Marquez was off balance again. Now gets his feet back and tries to roar back to nail Pacquiao with the right hand.
Oh!
That's another knockdown.
He's not getting up, Jim.
He get up.
He's not getting up, Jim. He's not getting up.
No, he's been knocked out. A sensational right hand knockout by a bloodied Juan Manuel Marquez.
Reporters say, you've got to be kidding.
Good jab by Cotto.
Yeah, but already you can see Pacquiao shows Cotto much more respect than he showed to De La Hoya and Hack. And he's going to see if Pacquiao can take his stuff. Pacquiao hits Cotto with a hard left hand. And another. And another. But Cotto can take the punch. He's not being knocked back. Good body shot by Cotto. Drops Pacquiao in the corner. What a round.
This is what we came for.
Pacquiao's face as Manny was rushing in. Manny landed a little right hook in there. And follows up by knocking Cotto down. First knockdown of the fight. Pacquiao against the ropes. Freddie Roach thinks this is a very bad idea. Cotto pounding away. He's got the big advantage when Pacquiao's against the ropes.
Well, the reason he's taking a breather, Daniel, may be that he's taking more punches than we've seen him take.
Well, you know, he's got a guy that's not just saying that Cotto can beat him physically handling, but that's Cotto's style anyways to be a bully. Some guys are bigger, but they're not known for being physical.
He may have gone to the ropes to let Cotto throw, thinking he could counter him with something big. Now it's Cotto whose back is against the rope. And he fights his way off and goes down again. Cotto landed a big left-hand shot, and then Pacquiao caught him with the right hook again.
And Cotto was hurt by that knockdown where he wasn't hurt.
When he throws his punches.
And he's getting picked off down the middle by Marquez as he did on a quick left hook there. And he fires the straight left hand.
He's hurt now.
He's hurt.
He's not moving his hand at all. He's just standing
And
there.
momentarily backs Pacquiao off.
But he's going straight back.
Third knockdown of the first round. And he caught Marquez going down, and I'm not sure Juan Manuel will be able to get up. Cortez is going to let the fight continue. This is not the fight that Juan Manuel Marquez would have wanted.
Marquez is showing tremendous heart and determination to survive this round.
And even if he gets past this round, I don't think it's going to change the outcome because his head is not moving.
Manny Pacquiao is a storm. Juan Manuel Marquez hasn't ever seen anything like that. Both can box, both can punch, both have the hearts of champions. There is no other candidate for Fight of the Year. Not at this moment. We'll see what happens in the rest of 2004. But nothing in the first 5 months of 2004 can compare with this. Fire against fire. Down the stretch. Pacquiao's left. Marquez's right. Last chance to make a statement as the bell gets ready to ring.
If it ain't Fat Joe, then it must be Lord Finesse.
Hot damn, it's the return of the funky man. I'm hip to the game. I'll always be the same. Cause while I'm broke, I got things, sunshine or rain. Ain't a damn thing changed.
Toward the end of the fight, when we heard you say to your trainer Jim Strickland, I can handle his punches, he's just too fast. Was that basically the story of the fight?
Yeah, he was too fast. Fucker was too fast.
Did you have any idea coming in that he could be that way?
No. I seen him on tape and stuff like that, but I was like, I could do it with that speed, you know? The power is what I wanted to worry about. But it wasn't so much about, it was just that he was so fucking fast, man. Fast.
Amazingly fast.
Fucking amazingly fast. I was like, I thought Freddie was in there fucking hitting me too. So, you know. Hey, you know what? It happens. You go into the fight and you go in and you risk it. Or with a guy like this, Manny, shit, at least I say I fought a good fighter, man. And that's all I want. I want to fight.